Welcome, everybody. Today, we're diving into the incredible world of animal athletes.
Oh, this is going to be good.
I know, right? We're talking about speed, strength, endurance, the whole package.
The Animal Olympics, basically.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And you know me, I love seeing what animals can do. I mean, it's unbelievable. And today, we're going to be looking at how those animal athletes stack up against us humans.
Yeah, that's always a fun comparison.
Yeah. And of course, this isn't some big scientific research project or anything. It's more of a fun exploration, to see what's out there. We're going to be using an article from the WWF called Record-Breaking Animals.
Oh, that's a great source. To see how these amazing creatures compare to our own human athletes.
Yeah, it is. It's incredible to see all the ways animals have adapted to just be the best at what they do. It's all about putting things in perspective, appreciating all the incredible abilities out there in the wild. So let's dive right in.
I'm ready. Are you?
I am. So let's start with the swimmers. First up, let's imagine a swim meet, right? We got Michael Phelps, the big man himself, arguably the best swimmer ever, and he clocks in at about 8 kilometers per hour.
Wow, that's pretty fast.
Yeah, I mean, for a human, right? But when you look at the animal kingdom, speed in the water, it's a whole other story.
Oh, yeah, completely different.
Like the short-beaked common dolphin.
Oh, yeah.
They hit a crazy 60 kilometers per hour. That's more than 7 times faster than Phelps.
Wow, no wonder they look like they're flying through the water.
Right. I mean, those dolphins, they'd be taking home the gold medal every time.
Oh, yeah, no question. Their bodies are like perfectly made for it. They got that streamlined shape and that powerful tail and just cuts right through the water. It's amazing.
Yeah, they're like little torpedoes out there.
Exactly, built for speed.
All right, so let's move the competition to the track now. 100-meter sprint. Okay? Imagine this. We got Usain Bolt and Florence Griffith Joyner, the fastest man and woman in the world.
Oh, yeah, the legends.
And they're going head-to-head with a cheetah.
Ooh, this is going to be good.
Right. Who do you think would win?
Well, a cheetah can get up to 98 kilometers per hour. I mean, even if you gave Bolt and Griffith Joyner like a 70-meter head start,
wow,
the cheetah would still win.
No way.
Yeah, they're that fast. They can cover 100 meters in just over 3 seconds.
98 kilometers an hour. That's like driving on the highway.
Yeah, it is. And it's all thanks to their incredible design. That flexible spine acts like a spring, so they can take these huge strides. And their legs are so long, it gives them amazing leverage.
They're like perfectly engineered for speed.
Exactly.
So they were just born to run.
They are. And don't forget their semi-retractable claws.
Oh, yeah, like built-in cleats. It's like they have natural running shoes.
Yeah. They give them amazing traction for those lightning-fast sprints. Incredible, isn't it?
So cheetahs are the kings of the land, for sure. But what about the sky?
Oh, the sky. That's a tough one. The fastest animal in the whole world actually comes from the UK.
Really? I would have thought something more exotic.
Nope. It's the peregrine falcon.
Wow, I've heard of those.
They can hit speeds of over 311 kilometers per hour when they're diving for prey.
311 kilometers an hour. That's insane.
It is. And they can reach these speeds because they use gravity to their advantage.
So they basically just drop out of the sky like a stone. They're like living missiles.
That's a perfect description. Yeah, I mean, you got to think gravity's helping them out a bit with those dives.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
But what's interesting?
What's that?
While the peregrine falcon might be the fastest diver, the fastest animal in level flight is actually the Brazilian free-tailed bat.
Wait a minute, bats? Really?
Yeah, they've been recorded flying at an astonishing 160 kilometers per hour.
So they can outfly most birds.
They can. Their wings are so perfectly adapted for maneuverability and speed.
I never would have guessed that.
It just goes to show you there's always something new to learn about the animal kingdom.
I'm starting to think we humans are pretty slow compared to these guys.
Well, we might not be the fastest, but we're definitely good at appreciating their speed.
That's for sure. Okay, so we've talked about speed in the water, on land, and in the air. But what about strength? I've always wondered who's the strongest animal on Earth.
Well, if we're talking about pure lifting power, it's got to be the savanna elephant.
Oh, yeah. Those guys are huge.
They are gentle giants, but they can lift up to 6,000 kilograms. That's like their own body weight.
6,000 kilograms. That's like lifting a small truck.
Yeah, it is. It's unbelievable. Their massive size obviously plays a role, but it's also their incredible muscle mass and bone structure.
It's like they were built to be strong.
They were. And it's not just their bodies. Even their trunks are incredibly strong.
Oh, yeah. I've seen videos of elephants using their trunks to lift logs and stuff.
Well, those trunks can lift over 200 kilograms just on their own.
Really?
Yeah, they've got over 40,000 muscle bundles in there.
Wow. That's more muscles than we have in our entire body.
It's amazing, isn't it?
I never knew that.
Mm-hmm.
So how do we humans compare to those elephants when it comes to lifting?
Well, the current weightlifting records are 265 kilograms for men and 180 kilograms for women.
Okay, that's pretty impressive.
It is, but it's nowhere near what an elephant can do.
I guess we got to hit the gym a little harder.
Maybe, but
Okay.
we can't forget about ants.
Oh, yeah, those little guys.
They might not be the strongest overall, but pound for pound, they're incredible. One Asian weaver ant was actually recorded lifting 100 times its own weight.
Get out of here. 100 times.
Yeah, it's all about that muscle-to-body ratio. It's insane.
So size isn't everything when it
No.
comes to strength, huh?
Nope, definitely not.
It's a good reminder that strength comes in all shapes and sizes.
Absolutely. Okay, now let's dive into a different kind of athleticism. Imagine diving to a depth that's the same as the height of two shards. You know those big skyscrapers in London?
Yeah, I know those.
We're going to meet the champion diver of the bird world, the emperor penguin.
Wait, penguins? I thought they were all about waddling and swimming near the surface.
You'd be surprised. These guys might be a bit clumsy on land, but underwater they're incredibly graceful and powerful. And get this, they can dive to a depth of 564 meters.
564 meters.
Now, how do human freedivers compare to those penguins? Well, the deepest free dive for a woman is 160 meters, and for men, it's 253 meters.
Okay, that's still really deep.
It is, but it's nothing compared to what the emperor penguin can do.
Wow, that's deeper than any human can free dive.
And they don't just dive deep. They can also slow their heart rate and conserve oxygen, allowing them to stay submerged for a really long time. The record for an emperor penguin holding its breath is 32 minutes.
32 minutes. I can barely hold mine for a minute.
Yeah, they have all these adaptations that let them store oxygen and deal with the pressure down there.
It's like they have a built-in scuba system.
Pretty much. They're amazing creatures.
So what's next on our list of record breakers?
Now let's dive back into the ocean and talk about an amazing feat of endurance.
What kind of endurance are we talking about?
So have you ever heard of the incredible migrations of the gray whale?
Oh, yeah. Their journey from the Arctic to Mexico and back is legendary.
It truly is. The eastern North Pacific gray whale population travels nearly 20,000 kilometers in a round trip.
And they do it twice a year.
That's right. From their feeding grounds in the Arctic all the way to the warmer waters of Mexico, where they give birth and raise their calves.
Wow, that's like swimming from one end of the continent to the other and back again.
It's an epic journey, and they do it all while fasting.
What? No way.
Seriously. They rely solely on their blubber reserves to fuel their incredible journey.
That's unbelievable. Talk about commitment.
It's a testament to their endurance and their deep-rooted instincts.
I'm exhausted just thinking about it.
Me too. But their journey is a vital part of their life cycle, ensuring the survival of their species.
Okay, so we've covered swimmers, sprinters, flyers, weightlifters, and marathoners.
We've got a pretty impressive Animal Olympics roster so far.
We do.
All right, well, we're about to enter the high jump portion of our Animal Olympics.
Bring it on. Who's our first contender?
In this corner, we have the puma, also known as the cougar or mountain lion.
Oh, wow. Pumas are pretty impressive already.
They are. And in the other corner, well, we've got the best human high jumpers out there.
That's a tough competition.
It is, but get this. Pumas can jump an incredible 7 meters straight up in the air.
7 meters?
It's almost 7 times their own body height.
Puma can jump almost 7 times its own height. It's like a human jumping over a 2-story building.
Yeah, they're incredible. They have the record for the highest jump by a mammal, 7 meters straight up.
Wow.
And it's not just height. They can jump high, carrying heavy stuff. One puma was seen jumping 3.6 meters into a tree with a deer carcass in its mouth.
No way.
Yeah, their hind legs are so powerful and their bodies are super flexible, they can generate a crazy amount of force. It's a perfect example of their strength and agility.
I can't even imagine trying to carry something heavy and jump that high.
Yeah, human high jumpers, even the most elite athletes, can only manage a fraction of that.
So how do we measure up against those pumas when it comes to high jumping?
Well, the world records for humans are 2.45 meters for men and 2.10 for women.
Okay, so not even close.
Nope, not even close.
Oh.
All right, so we've seen the high jump now. Let's move on to the long jump.
Okay, who's up next?
This time we've got another impressive feline contender, the snow leopard.
Oh, snow leopards are beautiful creatures.
They really are.
Yeah.
Now imagine a London bus.
Okay.
That's about how far a snow leopard can jump.
Get out of here.
They can reach up to 10 meters in a single leap.
Wow, they must have some powerful legs.
Oh, yeah, they're built for it. They live in these mountainous areas, so they need that strength and agility to get around those cliffs and rocks.
Yeah, they're like the ultimate mountain climbers.
Exactly. Experts believe they can leap an incredible 10 meters in a single bound.
10 meters. That's like longer than a car.
It is. It's amazing how they do it.
So how do they manage those incredible leaps?
Well, their long tails act as counterbalances, helping them stay stable.
It's like a built-in stabilizer.
Exactly. And then their powerful hind legs provide the explosive force they need to launch themselves across those vast distances.
I bet they could clear a long jump pit in one go.
Oh, for sure. What about human long jumpers?
Well, the world records are 8.95 meters for men and 7.52 meters for women.
So the snow leopard wins again?
Yeah, it seems like animals are winning in every category so far.
Pretty tough competition.
So we've witnessed incredible speed, strength, endurance, jumping, and diving.
It's like a highlight reel of the most impressive athletes on the planet.
It is. Okay, Let's do a quick recap of our Animal Olympics. I'm still reeling from all the amazing feats we've learned.
Pretty incredible, right?
It is. So we started with those incredible swimmers, the common dolphins.
Right. Those guys could give any Olympic swimmer a run for their money.
I'd love to see a dolphin race against Michael Phelps.
Oh, me too. That would be epic. But I think we all know who would win.
Yeah, the dolphin wouldn't even break a sweat.
Okay. Then we shifted gears to land and witnessed the cheetah's mind-blowing speed.
Usain Bolt wouldn't even stand a chance.
Not even close. And then we took to the skies with the Peregrine Falcon, our feathered rocket.
Diving at over 311 kilometers per hour. It's just insane.
I know, right? It's hard to even comprehend that kind of speed.
But speed isn't everything. We also saw some serious strength out there.
Absolutely. Remember the savanna elephant?
It's mind-boggling how strong those animals are.
And then we had the tiny but mighty ant, proving that strength comes in all shapes and sizes.
They might be small, but they can lift objects many times their own body weight.
It's true. What they lack in size, they make up for in strength.
Okay, and how can we forget about the gray whale's epic migration?
Oh, yeah. Talk about endurance. Swimming the equivalent of a marathon every single day for months, all while fasting.
I'm exhausted just thinking about it.
Me too.
Yeah.
But their journey is a vital part of their life cycle and a testament to their incredible resilience.
It's a reminder that we humans aren't the only ones who undertake incredible journeys. That's for sure.
Okay. And then we have those amazing jumpers, the pumas and snow leopards.
I'm still trying to picture that puma leaping 7 meters straight up.
It's like something out of the superhero movie.
And then the snow leopard gracefully bounding across those mountains with 10-meter leaps.
They make it look so effortless.
They do. And then we deep dive into the world of the emperor penguin.
Reaching depths most humans can only dream of.
564 meters. It's incredible how they handle that kind of pressure.
Their adaptations are mind-boggling.
So yeah, we've witnessed some truly incredible athleticism in the animal kingdom. It's amazing to think about all the incredible abilities animals have that we humans can only dream of.
And how they've evolved these incredible adaptations to survive and thrive in all these different environments. It's a constant reminder of the diversity and wonder of the natural world.
We've only just scratched the surface of the incredible athleticism of animals.
And there's still so much more to discover. It's a humbling reminder that we humans are just one small part of a much larger and more complex ecosystem.
I couldn't agree more. After learning about all these incredible animals, this deep dive has definitely given me a new appreciation for all the amazing creatures that share our planet.
So there you have it, folks. That's our incredible world of animal athletes.
So what did you guys think? What struck you the most about today's Animal Olympics? We love hearing from you.
And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more deep dives into the fascinating world around us.
We'll be back soon to uncover more mind-blowing facts and stories.
Until then, keep exploring and stay curious.